right? But if I take this KO, I think we're okay. So I need a Bronzong, right? I have 3 Pokecoms and 3 Bronzongs. 3 Pokecoms, 3 Bronzongs. This video is sponsored by the Pokemon TCG deck building website PokemonCard.io. Are you looking for sealed product and singles? You can find it all on Channel Fireball. Please use my Tailmon affiliate code when checking out to help support my content. Looking for PTGO codes? Potown Store has all the latest sets and promos, instantly delivered to your email. You can use Tailmon code when checking out for 5% off. If you're from Europe, Millipods Gaming has a wide array of sealed products, singles, and more. You can use Tailmon code when checking out for 5% off. Card Market is Europe's largest online marketplace for Pokemon cards. Whether you're looking for sealed product or singles, vintage or the latest sets, just follow the link in the description to find what you need. Want to show off your love for Tablemon? Check out my 2021 merch. These new hoodies and shirts are available on Amazon. Click on the link in the description to get yours. Hello everyone and welcome back to a brand new Tablemon video. Thanks so much for tuning in. I'm going to be playing today with a Bronzong Metal Box sort of deck. We've seen Bronzong be paired with Corviknight VMAX, that's the obvious combo, but this time around we're pairing Bronzong's ability Metal Transfer, which allows us to move Metal Energy all over the place, along with a variety of attacks, right? We're gonna have ADP, accessing Altered Creation GX, we're gonna have Mewtwo potentially copying ADP, and being Psychic type, which is very important now with Urshifu. But we're gonna have a wide array of V attackers in Rhyperior for fighting typing with Drill Run and Heavy Rock Artillery. We're gonna have Empoleon V with the Emperor Size ability and the Swirling Slice attack. We're gonna have Sations that help us in setting up and also using Brave Blade. We're gonna have Ninetales for our fire type, and we are going to be utilizing Ditto V with the V transformation ability to switch around and hopefully have the right attacker for the right situation. So very versatile deck for sure, should be interesting to play with. And then we do have the 4 Aurora Energy, which we can move around and helps us cover for the attack cost of all this varied Pokemon. And we have Metal Saucers, of course, to recover our energies. Research, Marnie Boss, same old, right? We have Pokecoms to establish the Bronzong, and yeah, we'll see if the versatility can help us in winning some games right here. Let's see. So we're up against Ampuma 7. We're going up against Ampuma 7. We do win the coin flip, and I would like to go first. So Players Cup 4 just got announced, and that means 50 Keys, 50 Decks is making a triumphant return next May, right? I will be playing 50 Keys, 50 Decks in May. All right. So that's scary. That is a little scary right here. I do want to establish the Bronzor, right? The Welder is definitely a little scary. We do have access to Empoleon. Well, you know what? Instead of Bronzor, I think it's better to just have ADP out ASAP. The question is, what do I discard with the Aurora? And I honestly think it's the Titania, unfortunately, because these 2 cards are quite valuable. I will be able to draw cards with the Crobat. I do find the Bronzor. No switch for me. I could Dede change, but then I'm losing the Aurora anyways. Is that better than losing the Station? I would argue it is, right? I would definitely argue it is better. So gonna be out of stuff to draw with, right? I will be out of stuff to draw with. But we're hoping for a retreat into either ADP or the Crobat. So I do find the Herballoon. So now the issue is, if I do that retreat, right, onto anything that's not the ADP, I would just lose. Like, I would need to find another switching card. So I'm gonna go ahead and Intrepid Sword. That extra energy attachment is actually very useful. The Marnie and Research are very, very welcome right here. I was keeping the bench space open in case of Eldegoss or something, but I mean now, these decks usually don't play Marnie and stuff, so I can easily just go quick pull away the Empoleon, bench the Ditto, something of the sort. And yeah, the Empoleon, well actually if I can bench the Empoleon and then have Ditto, then that becomes another Empoleon, right? I think that's gonna be my potential win condition. We'll see. I'm not sure I'm gonna have enough energies to pull that off, but we shall see. Because next turn we're GXing, right? Next turn we are absolutely GXing. Hopefully finding Bronzong, right? Hopefully finding Bronzong so that I can only use one Aurora instead of two. Though there are enough targets for me to take KOs on. If I can avoid having to boss, then that's fantastic, right? Okay, so my opponent does with the Welder, so that's really good news for us. Really good news. I do need the Bronzong though, like the Bronzong is super key right here. Alright, so with that in mind, I'm gonna quick wall to thin, I'm gonna grab the Rhyperior, and I have one Pokecom and three Bronzongs, sorry. Alright, so I'm gonna bench this. I'm still gonna attach here, because now my ADP is not threatened next turn, so that's really useful, right? And we need either Bronzong and a switch would be ideal, and that's exactly what we get, which is fantastic. Alright, so I can go into the free retreater, and then let me rearrange my energies properly. I can metal transfer over here. Metal transfer over here. Metal transfer over here. And that seems solid, right? We click done to stop the transfer, but not done to finish the game or the turn. And then we alter creation. And the next turn seems like we're gonna be good to go. We have the boss to target down either Titania or Crobat. We have the Empoleon as a potential threat in case something happens to my active, which I doubt it will. I pre-transferred the energy in case my opponent knocks out the Bronzong, so we're pretty good here, I would say. We're sitting very pretty. We are sitting very pretty. Sorry about the yawn, it's very late here, but I need to get the content going, right? I haven't missed a day of double videos for over 3 months now, and I haven't missed a single day of double videos in 2021, and I intend to keep that up. Yeah, and I really appreciate the support and everyone who tunes into my videos. Expect more raging coming soon in May, right? Probably gonna do, it's quite cool, right? The last day for the Players Cup, like the 50 keys, 50 decks, if I start on May 1st, then the last day of the 50 keys will be on my birthday, May 25th, so that's pretty cool. I think that's pretty cool at least. Okay, so my opponent's just not getting anything good. Really unfortunate that we get this sort of game right here. So let's go after you. Let's just attach you. And let's go Ultimate Ray, right? So we're a versatile ADP. We are going to thin the metals, right? It makes all the sense in the world. And let's have them pull and powered up just in case. This should be pretty much game over, right? Now I've drawn, my Eldegoss was prized, so whatever. I have KO on everything except the Mewtwo. Right, except the Mewtwo. But the Mewtwo can't KO me? What? Alright. I mean, literally the only Pokemon that I couldn't get was a Mewtwo, and then my opponent just decided to give me the game. The game was pretty much over anyways, but it's always nice to just seal it up quickly. Alright, nice win, right? Nice solid win. Let's jump into the next game. Let's jump into the next game. Alright. So we do lose the coin flip. That's okay, we get to go first, which is usually what we want. Get a friendly hello. And we have an okay-ish start. I really would like to attach an energy this turn. So I'm thinking I'm gonna deadly change here. So I'm gonna establish the Bronzor. The back, establish the Bronzor, and then quick ball for the Dene. Yeah, I really want an energy attachment. The Ditto is nice because then I can just discard anything and have that versatility. Losing to Marnie's not ideal, but it is what it is. And we get our attachment, which I'm happy about, along with a Station in order to Intrepid Sword. So things are looking mighty dandy right here. Now we just need to get close to an Aurora, right? Having triple research, like I started double Marnie, now I have triple research, over 40 cards in my deck, and I have similar copies of everything, whatever. The Giratina gets discarded, so I'm glad I didn't attach the Aurora immediately. As long as we can find an Aurora off of that research, I'll be a happy camper. And we do see the Reshisard, right? We do see it's a fire deck. So getting this attachment done is very important, especially if I end up losing a Metal Saucer right here. Pretty important right there. I'm very surprised my opponent chose to quick ball for Reshisard immediately. See a Crobat, a ton of shiny cards, very nice. This looks really cool. Alright, Crobat for 3. Nice Scorch. See the Welder. Onto the Reshi, so gunning for that 300 damage, which makes sense. There's the attachment, there's the switch. Well, never mind, just going for the double blaze, that makes sense too. That's actually probably better. Oh, come on, man. That one is brutal, dude. I think I have to go Eldegoss for Marnie here. I absolutely cannot afford to discard. Like, I could afford the research discard. I absolutely cannot afford the 2 Metal Saucer discard. Not after my opponent's aggression. And now, finding the Aurora is going to be really hard right here. I do find it, which is nice, but now I'm dead drawing 2. So one step at a time, I guess. One step at a time. We pull off the GX, right? Awesome. But we have literally nothing in my hand. And the deck did not get shuffled, therefore there's 2 researches at the bottom. I'm out 2 Marnies. Don't have a Pokemon for Pokecom, so my chances in this game are basically 0 at this point. I would need a crazy research top deck. I would need a crazy research top deck for me to pull this off. And with 2 of them being at the bottom and 1 to discard, I have 1, right? 1 in 34 chance. A quick wall also works, the Dene also works, even Crobat could maybe work. But the Pokecom, maybe I shouldn't have evolved the Bronzong. Oh well, right? Not much I can do about this, really. Just a series of unfortunate draws. If I hadn't top decked that second Metal Saucer, I would have been okay just researching, but I couldn't. If I wanted to win that game, I absolutely could not afford to lose 2 Metal Saucers. I could lose 1 because I had gained a sort of advantage, or I had compensated for that with the energy of Intrepid Sword, but I absolutely could not give up on 2, right? That was just going to kill me because I was also giving up on basically all my draw power, so not much you can do, right? Now I have 3 Marnies in my hand. Now I have 3 Marnies in my hand and I'm up against that. So I'm just gonna have to change away the 3 Marnies, right? Last game it was 2 of them, this time it's 3. It is what it is. I mean, this deck doesn't play Disruption, ideally, so that's kind of good. Now I need to Crobat, because I whiffed energy, and my Crobat is prized, so never mind. Jeez. If anything can go wrong, it will go wrong, right? That's the saying. Okay, so with that, right, I can still use ADP. So that's nice. That's nice. Because I can transfer the metal energy and I can still GX. The issue is the psychic person. What the heck? What? Oh, is there like a Bunnelby evolution? Is there a Bunnelby evolution that's fighting type? Okay, that doesn't help me. So this sucks, dude. Because I need Bronzong to transfer the energy and I need ADP in the discard pile. But I cannot, like, getting ADP into a discard pile, it's gonna be pretty tough. Well, no, if I get the Aurora and I have Quick Balls, I have more Bronzongs than ADPs though, but I have more ways to find ADP after, so... Oh well, it is what it is. Just playing with the cards that I've got, that I keep getting dealt with, right? Alright, so we got there. We're dead drawing, right? So back to dead drawing as expected. Back to dead drawing as expected, but I get to do something. Alright, I might just lose the Mewtwo next turn. There's only 2 Mad Partiers. No. There's only 2 Mad Partiers, so maybe not. Alright, so we altered creation. Losing the Mewtwo is gonna be pretty bad though. There's the evolution. There's the air balloon. There's the energy. There's the delay change. So there's 3 in the discard my opponent needs. Not a lot, right? 4 times 2, 8 times 2, 160. They need 6 times 2, 120. They need 7? Yeah, they need 7 times 2, 140 times 2, 280. They need 7. And there's a research. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Not 7. There's 7. And into a dead hand, right? Lost all 3 Marnies, can't find a research. Every video, dude. Every video. Please tell me how much I complain. Please, someone in the comment section, let me know how much I complain. All the time, please. I started the Mewtwo too. It was my only basic. Alright. Another game, I guess. I really wish I could showcase the decks properly, but I can't. I really can't. It feels like the last 5 deck profiles I've made, it's me showing terrible hands because I draw 3 Marnies in the beginning of the game and then I don't see a single other supporter. There was this one, the Victini Sent Scorch video, which had my 4 Quick Balls in the bottom 9 cards of the deck. It's like, I can't catch a break. Can't catch a break. Alright, this is a pretty decent hand, for sure. Pretty decent hand for sure. Against Single Strike or Shifu. Establishing the Mewtwo seems alright. Right, going after Mewtwo seems okay. Well, does it? Is it better to go ADP and then into the Mewtwo? That might be better. Because if the Mewtwo gets KO'd, then I'm in trouble, right? If Mewtwo gets KO'd, then I'm in trouble. So, I want to Crobat, but I don't want to Crobat. I mean, that's fairly decent, honestly. Like, the whole idea was to get closer to a Aurora energy, and I feel like we're accomplishing that, right? I have 3 supporters in my hand, yay! With Bronzong, I could even just not use the GX and just take down the single strike person. That would be pretty sweet. That would be pretty sweet. Alright, we get more need. Marnie. Well, we got a quick ball at least. We got a quick ball. We got a quick ball. Alright. He decides to power up, which I think is very peculiar. That top deck doesn't make me happy, right? But if I take this KO, I think we're okay. So I need a Bronzong, right? I have 3 Pokecoms and 3 Bronzongs. 3 Pokecoms, 3 Bronzongs. Alright, no supporter, right? Because that's just completely unfathomable for me. No supporter. But we'll take the KO. We will take the KO. Oh, wait. Never mind. We're not taking the KO. Never mind. They have the stone energy. I did not realize that was a stone energy. I thought it was a special energy, honestly. Well, this is not great. If they go overboard to knock this guy out, it's not the end of the world. It's definitely not great. I did not realize they had the stone. I saw it like, whatever. Bad plays with bad hands, right? I can totally picture a lot of you like, no, Pablo, he has the stone energy, dude. You don't KO. And then here I am. Okay, that split means okay. It's dead change time, right? Into hopefully an Aurora. So I'm going to retreat so I can get use of the saucer. And I'm not going to attach because I would like an Aurora energy, which I do find plenty of. Alright. Do I GX? No, because then I could just lose this. No, I think it's just take the KO. And then consider GXing. So, metal transfer. I honestly think I'm going to transfer. Well, no, the ADP could die. Oh, but I'm going to get the attack off, right? Yeah, so that's okay. Let's just go Ultimate Ray. No need to alter creation. Only 2 metals. If they go after the station, that's fine. Probably could have spread the energy a little more, but if they go after the bronze zone, then energy anywhere else is just useless, right? Still no supporter, by the way. Still no supporter, right? I could have played one, but then the deck gives me Barney when my opponent has 2 cards. And they had an underwhelming turn, so I'm not stupid most of the time. I am pretty stupid a lot of the time. I think as you grow older, you realize that pretty much everyone is like has a varying degree of stupidity, and it's normal and it's fine, right? And we're all just improvising as best as we can, and that's okay. I definitely improvise a lot. Alright, we see a capture, energy fail. See the VMAX. Nothing getting KO'd. Like, I'm feeling I should just GX because then I can just quick will for Mewtwo, right? Even if this goes down, I have the Aurora, like, then all I need to do is KO this person and that's it. And their bench is full, so no Jirachi GX possibility. They could play weak card energy, however. That would be one of the potential issues, but is the better play to just attack the active? I don't think so, right? Wow, they whiffed. If they had gotten the Houndoom, they could have KO'd. I hope they get it. There's the Houndoom. Okay, so they are going to get the KO. Wait, if they have 60 damage on them... No, I can't do math. Alright, so I'm gonna promote the 1 retreater, right? And then I'm gonna go Quick Ball for Mewtwo. Mewtwo does get the KO thanks to the self-damage inflicted from the Houndooms, right? 300 damage. And then that does mean that they will not... Like, I will not win the game, but they will have literally no attacker, right? Literally no attacker. So Great Catcher seems fairly useless. We're gonna get the Mewtwo. And then we're gonna attach this, discarding you. And then we're gonna Marty. We're looking for a switch just to conserve 1 energy. Or Air Balloon. Air Balloon definitely works. Air Balloon definitely works. My Mewtwo should absolutely be safe here, right? So I'm gonna transfer all the energies onto a Mewtwo just in case. Done. Air Balloon. And I do not want to Tingly Return. I want to Ultimate Ray. Alright, 1 energy. Attach it to the active. Why? Why not? And then nothing on the field should survive a Station hit or a Mewtwo hit unless it's a Urshifu with... If it's an Urshifu with a Stone Energy and they retreat into it, Mewtwo kills it. If it's anything else, Station kills it. So we are good to go. We are good to go. There's the Urshifu. Used it to draw. Okay, we see the Tyranitar. Tyranitar dies to the Station though. And even if my opponent knocked out the Station, then I have Ditto to become Station, so we're fine. We are fine. And the self-damage, it wouldn't nullify a Cape of Toughness because it would give them plus 50 and then they would have 240 HP. We get Martied, that's okay. We find the switch, but Station gets the knockout here. I think they're gonna attack and then concede. Oh wait, if they had found the other Houndoom, no, their last energy was there. If they had just found the other Houndoom, then we would have been fine. Wait, I just need to retreat. I didn't realize I just needed to retreat. I didn't realize I just needed to retreat. Oh, and I had boss too. It's okay. Done. I should have just played boss and KO, but... So I apologize, opponent, for doing that. Taking the extra seconds. Alright. So the deck is cool. It's like cute how you can use all these different Pokemon for different matchups, but that does lend itself to being a little clunky, right? So that's definitely the issue. And energy acceleration is still a big issue for the deck for sure. But yeah, that's it for Bronze Unbox. Thanks so much for tuning in. Don't forget to leave a like. If you're watching this Friday morning, then in a little bit the tournament will be starting. The Sword and Shield Tailwind Challenge Season 2 tournament will be starting. I hope you'll be playing. Should be a fun time and should be an interesting change of pace from standard with battle styles being done, or out rather. And yeah, that will be it for me. Thanks so much for tuning in. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.